Hey guys, welcome to the final island. Go ahead and grab your hero, set her on strong. Go ahead and put out the free dart if you do have the monkey knowledge. And then you'll go ahead and put out a spike. We're going to make it a mob shredder. We want to put it on close and mark it as a 032. Just upgrade when you can. And once we get the mob shredder, we're actually going to switch our strategy. We're going to start upgrading all of our dart monkeys, and we want to start them as 032s marked on strong. As soon as you have enough money, you'll go ahead and upgrade one of them to a 042, and then make sure you use the ability as much as possible. Make sure you cross path each one of them for camo detection on the bottom path, because this boss does need camo detection. So you'll keep spamming the darts, and then we'll end up switching. We'll need to kind of help with the balloon cleanup. So we'll go ahead and start putting subs. We're going to make them 204. It's strictly going to kind of help with the balloon cleanup. And what we want to save up for is going to be the middle path dart T5, and we'll end up selling the subs, but we'll go ahead and start spamming these. So I'll continue spamming the subs. I am going to put a top path sub to kind of help with the camo detection. So I'm going to make it a 420. I will also throw out a tack and make it a 402, and also a bomb to make it a 204 on the backhand. But essentially we want to sell the subs as quickly as possible, calculate and create the T5 dart monkey, and make sure that you constantly use the ability every time it refreshes, because it's going to be our main damage to the boss. Also on the mob shredder, you can mark it from close to smart, so then it continues targeting the boss, or you can just go ahead and sell that and then continue filling up the little path with darts. After we get our dart monkey upgraded to the T5, we're going to go ahead and start preparing for a mad. The dart upgraded all the way is actually going to be very significant damage, and you can just then go ahead and throw out a mad and make it a 240 to start, and then just upgrade to the mad whenever you can. This is going to be a very easy strategy. This is my very first attempt with the boss. I'll end up recreating the Paragon also towards the back end of the map. I don't suggest that actually, because once I do it and I sell it, the boss pushes forward. This is still going to get you well over 100. But if you end up reselling, make sure that you sell it at the right time, so then the mobs don't start pushing forward. After you create your mad, we're going to go ahead and create another T5. It's going to be a spike. We're going to make it a 250. And once we get that, we're going to start preparing for the rest of our dart paragon. So we already have out the middle path. We need the top path. And if you have the monkey knowledge, we do need two of the bottom path. You're going to have plenty of time to create the paragon and generate income. As you see, we're already on round 53, and the boss is just beginning to hit the beginning portion of the map. Make sure that you're constantly using the mad ability and your dart ability, and also any other abilities that you have. Once you get the top path out, I'm going to go ahead and put out two of the bottom paths. Since I do have the monkey knowledge, I'm going to put them towards the back end of the map. The one that I put on the last island is going to be the one that's going to be the Paragon. If you don't have the monkey knowledge, that's fine. You can just save up for extra money. After you get the two bottom paths, if you're following this exact same strategy, by the time you sell the mad and you sell the spike, it's going to give you around 100,000. So you'll need about 50,000 generated income. If you want to wait and save up and continue saving up to generate more money towards it, you can, because you'll have plenty of time. The one I just placed is going to be the one that's going to be the Paragon. And once you hit the 50,000, you can sell the mad, you can sell the spike, and go ahead and create your Paragon. After that, it's just going to be rebuilding. I put a float towards the back end of the map. And if you do that, then you can start rebuilding all of your towers, and you can rebuild and I'll put a mad out. I go ahead and redo the dart Paragon. I would suggest leaving the dart Paragon and then just putting some heavy tier ones towards the back end of the map for the balloon cleanup, like the T5 top path spike. But this is just a beginning portion, very easy. Sorry for the late upload. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And if you want to support me in game, I do have a creator code. It's the Goddess. Also, hope you guys have a great weekend, and drop a comment on how far you got. Bye guys.